And welcome back to the Overachiever. We're back at it with the Supervision 110 in 1. And we've done 5 games so far today. And probably going to do about 5 more. We'll see how it goes. This next game was probably released in North America. It indeed was. So let's go ahead and load up. Hudson's Adventure Island. I might be able to get a decent ways into this game. We'll see what happens. Just gonna let the song play first. Alright, let's get started. Didn't realize my shot could arc like that. But yeah, that bar at the top, which you might think is a health bar, is really just a time bar. If you get hit by any enemy, you just die instantly unless you're invincible. Well, I guess you also are invulnerable to a single hit if you're on... Oh, there's the invincibility I was just talking about. So yeah, if you're on a skateboard... I want to say there's something here. No. Not for sure. This? I stand on this for a second? No? Yeah, if you hit a rock, that doesn't kill you instantly. You just trip over it and lose some time. That pot is important. Gets you some additional points at the end of the stage. So our round bonus is based on how much time we have left, and if you collect the pot, you get double that amount. I don't think I want that. Not on this level. And sometimes there are secret eggs that, like, if you throw a hammer in just the right place, I'll make a secret egg appear. I seem to remember looking up the name of those, oh yeah. Like the pig-looking enemies, these ones here. And it was a really silly name, but I don't remember what it was. But I looked it up because, How Cow, when he was... Like, at one point he got, like, super sick. And, like, as a test game, to see, like, if he was good to keep going, he played Adventure Island. and it was at that point that I looked up the name of the pig enemies, and I just recall it being very silly. Ah, sure, let's lose that immediately. Also, I seem to recall this game gives you no lives, like, at all. Like, there are extra lives, but you don't get lives from points. Thus making things like that a real pain in the ass. Also, yeah, I missed that at the bottom. The retro achievements will tell you if an achievement is primed, which is to say, whether the achievement is to, like, potentially avoid doing something. Aha! There we go. In this case, there is an achievement for going through the first level without a hammer. Unfortunately, I missed that that was a thing. So I did get the hammer, and I'm not gonna get that achievement. Also, I did notice that that egg back there when I jumped off, like, over the hole. One of many examples of secret eggs in these levels. Once again, not going for the skateboard. Those will typically get you in more trouble than they're worth. Ooh, I got the fire power up. So the fireballs don't do any extra damage, but they do allow you to destroy stones in the path. I would like to demonstrate, but there just haven't been any stones in this level. I died right at the end. Well, we got to 1-3 again. Unfortunately, since I died... Oh, I thought I lost the pot. I guess not. Fortunately, this level is nice enough to start you off with a hammer if you don't have one. So... yeah, this ice floor absolutely is slippery. I don't remember what the flower does. I'll probably not find out. Yes, the eggplant is trouble. Well, the eggplant will stick around until your life is basically almost gone. Speaking of life gone, my lives are gone. I've made it through an entire area of this before. Now let's see if I can do this without a hammer. Is this still gonna be... okay, no. Now the game is basically set up so that if you don't have a hammer, pretty much every egg is going to give you a hammer. Dead. I think this includes this one. Yeah. I would normally have a Hudson Bee inside. Ooh. All right. Managed to make it through 1-1 without a hammer. As for 1-1 through 1-4 without dying, no way that's not happening. Let's see this one again. Oh, I'm never gonna. I think it was the fire power up, right? Alright, have a good night, Tyrion. Thanks for hanging out. There's the Hudson Bee. I think it's a fairy in the North American version. Well, it's supposed to be the Hudson Bee. Conveyor of invulnerability since 19-something or other. Well, I at least made it through 1-2 without dying. Enjoy Wonder Boy with the serial number filed off. Yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing. Like, I don't know exactly which one came first. But the first Wonder Boy game and the first Adventure Island game are effectively identical. As different characters. Something here. Oh no. Well, I was gonna die anyway, probably. But I got the pod, at least. Also, the plus side is... we were past the, Oh, what's this? Fireballs! Wow, okay. I almost died because they were still technically on the screen. Well, we're making it to the last level of Area 1, which is the best I have done today. But, like, when we were kids, no one was particularly good at this game. Like, this is a rude game, quite frankly. And you can't destroy the fire pits. With the fireballs, but you can destroy the rock. And you can get a couple of bonus points with those. I've got fireballs and I'm making it everyone's problem here. Oh, I saw something there, but I guess not. The flower means there's gonna be a raccoon coming up behind. Yeah, destroying rocks in your path includes the boulders. There's something here. Yeah, right there. Maybe I'm too far. Here comes the boss. Shoot it in the face. Before it shoots you in the face. At least I made it to the boss. I got a few achievements at the very least. So, the next game is the one that I'm surprised that I didn't have any achievements for. And you may have a question as to like, wait, this game actually on the list? And the answer is yes. Yeah. The game question is Super Mario Brothers. You may actually, Zero, you pointed out there was a game Mario Bros 2. It's actually Super Mario Brothers. I'm thinking the reasoning there is that there's also original Mario Brothers, as in the game, like the single screen game where you hit things from below. And that's Mario Bros 1, which they call Mr. Mary. But yeah, this is we're playing the original Mario Brothers. Here we go. I didn't see most of what that said. But I think it said something about not using warp pipes. No. Ah, man. This is the invulnerability. Starman. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing the flagpole glitch. If y'all were looking for some world-class play from me, you don't know me very well, do you? There's also a Starman here. There's the one up here. And I'm not gonna go in the warp zone. Hey J Pop, how you doing? If you have not, well, you just got here, but there is a poll for the next long run game if you want to have a vote at that. I remember doing a short path let's play of this game. Just to, like, just enough to say that I've actually finished it. And I couldn't even do that without resorting to save state. Because, like, there is a button combination that you can do to restart from the current world, which is on the title screen, you hold A and press start. And you'll start from the beginning of the last world you were in. Oh! Tried to go under, didn't work out. Oh, fuck off. You know, I played 1-4. Oh my goodness. Some of you might remember that I was on an arcade pit many years ago. And I was tasked with a race to play 1-4. And I did manage to win that race by actually getting... Didn't even make the stupid jump! What the fuck is wrong with me here? I started out pretty well, and then I got to 1-4 and just forgot how to play the video game. I think I'm too far for this pipe, yeah. I did that again. I don't worry about it. Just go. Use the Starman to its highest extent. Finish a level with lots of fire. Take Mario to the top of the screen in World 1-2. Interesting. Okay, so I'm here with 5 lives again. Let's see how long that lasts. Damn it! Woohoo! I was worried I wasn't gonna make that jump. Okay. Once again, getting to level 1-4 with 5 lives. Let's see how fast these lives disappear. That is a very tight timing thing, honestly. There we go. Complete World 1 without losing a life. There, let's try across. I gave you the link. Like that is cryptic names for the 3 games that are available to be played. Oh, for today, there is a list. There's not a request list though. Basically, I looked at all of the games. Ah, man. Missed that last coin. I am basing myself off of the 110 in 1 again, and just picked a selection of 12 games that have achievements on retro achievements, and that I don't have any achievements in, except Pinball made it on the list and I already had achievements for that. But I don't currently have a good setup for handling redeems or anything, so like... Oh! As soon as I pressed A, I was like, yeah, no, that is death. You know what, J-Pop? One, for daring to ask if I would play Galaga. And two, because Galaga is on that 110 in 1, I will play Galaga next. How's that? Trying to rush through this level as best as possible. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting to do that. Here we are, 2-4. Five lives. We would... On a full run, we would see that little space again, and it would have a gigantic fire bar. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fine. Nobody has died. Bowser's clone is about to die. I should not have jumped. But it's fine. Da-da-da-da. And then every 3 worlds is a night world. Ah! At least I can use the blink time to get past the Hammer Brothers. But then I get ganked by this Koopa. And sent back to behind the Hammer Brothers. Great. I was trying to see if I could get up there, because I know there's a vine up there. I was trying to get the infinite bounce glitch, but that is a very particular glitch. I don't know what FPG means. That was a pretty nice achievement there. Flagpole, yeah, that ain't happening, bud. You weren't here at the beginning of this game. If it happens accidentally. I bet you anything there's an achievement for making those platforms fall off. Well, I was gonna try it with those platforms, which would be a lot safer to do, but then I fell off and I was like, oh well. 3-4. Figured that was probably an achievement for defeating Bowser with fireballs. Well, quote-unquote Bowser. I'm doing pretty well with this run. Of course, as soon as I've said that, I've jinxed myself. Warp zone here, not using it. And I'm just gonna skip the rest of 4 too. Oh crap, right. Well, so much for not using the warp zone. Ow. Really? Jerk game. Oh! How does this keep happening? Starman. Almost fell in the hole that time. Somehow not right when it ended. Yeah, somehow not an achievement for that one-up. This one here. I want to say there's power up in here somewhere. It's probably somewhere. Oh man. When I saw that shootout, I was like, yeah, I'm dead. But no. As it turns out, I did not die. There we go. Sure, thanks. Thanks for giving me that game. I didn't deserve it. There we go. I have been repaid my hubris. That's what you meant by flagpole glitch, right? So I touched the flagpole and then the music continued because the Starman ran out. And that is technically a glitch that involves the flagpole. And I'm dead. I think that was the last one. Hey, 5-3. That is better than I thought I would do. Okay. So the next game... I suppose we'll do this one. Galaga. Not the next one on the list, but whatever. Get to the second level without missing any shots. I feel like that unprimed immediately. Like the game knew that I was going to be missing that shot. Thank you for the something. Thank you for the bits, J-Pop. I didn't want to hit the big one. Let's see if we can get the double fighter. Got the double fighter. Also missed the perfect. Exclaim, oh fuck, when... I'm not gonna start mimicking your childhood experience, I'm afraid. Because your childhood experience is not my childhood experience, is the thing. Well, that sucked. You know, I guess I can say, ah, fuck. Because those lives kind of disappeared real fast. Maybe if I let the first wave completely come in, that's an achievement. Like, that achievement I feel is bugged. Because, like, as soon as I shoot, it unprimes the achievement. But, like, what am I supposed to do? Time to challenge the challenging stage. Damn it. Oh, come on. Like, the one thing about getting the double shot is when something ends up going right through the middle. It's like getting rockets with an orb in Super Smash TV, and the enemies just get through anyway. Oh, god damn it, really? Yeah, you were thinking the same thing, J-Pop. Ah, gosh darn it. Darn gosh it. Con sarn it. I managed to beat the default high score. And get an extra life from that. Also, I never actually started the time. I'll just say we've been playing for about 10 minutes so far. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. This is a lot harder when you only have the one ship. And Galaga, I think Galaga 93, something like that. If you get to a challenging stage and just don't fire at all, that's actually worth a bonus of its own. Like, just let the aliens dance. Damn it! Watch out for that alien, that alien! Oh god, they're everywhere! Eh. Come on, you bugger. There we go. Let's see if we can at least get to stage 10. The answer, of course, is no. One more try, then we'll move on to the next game. Get to the second level without shooting any shots. Because the moment you do, the achievement gets unprimed. And the achievement isn't without shooting, it's without missing a shot. But the moment I shoot, it unprimes the achievement. So I don't know if that's like a bug or something. I wonder if there's an achievement for not allowing the wave to form at all. Ah, they got through again. Damn rockets. Now is the time when the sprocket's going to be done. Ah! Always where I lose my second ship. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get the double ship again. Oh, that was awful close. Because if you shoot down the bugger that captured your ship, while it is not being deployed, then you lose the opportunity to get the double ship. Hey, there we go. Don't you get a chance on the next day? I am not sure of that. I've never seen that, honestly. Damn it. Ah! Oh, last life. Ah, fuck. Hey, not the second extra life, just in time to die. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. I thought for sure several times there I was gonna die, but I didn't. Well, got to the third challenging stage. These patterns are tricky, man. Without doubles, you're screwed. Yeah, pretty much. Don't want to get captured now. And I died. Ah, dang it. Getting captured is a funny way to lose. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an achievement for get your last ship captured. Honestly. Okay. So I think I saw the next game on the list in worldwide. No. But it was released in North America. Oops. And that is Othello. And no trouble, J-Pop. I'll play as Black. Play level 2. 20 minutes. Oops. Alright, so for anyone who has not played Othello, it is just simply I play the black pieces, and I have to flank these white pieces between two black ones, like so. And you can, of course, flank multiple pieces of the other color. Oh, right, because there's not a black piece there. Now the computer is going to start thinking a little more. Now I could play here, but it is not a good idea because then that would prompt the white player to play here, and it is impossible to capture a corner. So he would just have that corner forever. And it's a bit of a power position. Okay. Let's try to bait white to give me a corner here. I feel like um, when you're playing this game in real life, most of the time is spent just flipping the pieces. I could safely play here. Because white would not be able to catch that corner. I'm gonna do that and see what happens. Could also safely play here. Not gonna do that now. You know what? I am gonna do that now. See, if I had a black piece in this column, I would play here. And try to bait white into making the corner vulnerable by playing here. Problem is that wouldn't work because then I can't play here because I can't capture. Hmm. I can't play here because I don't have the flank. I think I might, ideally I'd want to leave that corner alone, but I don't think that I have any other moves. Alright. And then he doesn't take it. Oh. I think I kind of have to in order to try to defend the corner. There's no guarantees, but yeah, this ain't going great. Um, it is curious that the computer player is not going for corners. I'm not a particularly good strategist at this game. So I'm not a particularly good strategist in general. If it feels good, do it. Still not going for the corner. What the fuck? I have never seen such reluctance to play available corners. I think that's my best move. It's not great, but I think this is my only move. Finally goes for a corner. Actually, one, this is my only move, and two, that is going to give me the corner that white cannot claim right now. That's fine. And I still only got the one move. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Those last couple of moves just decimated me. Wham boozled. Computer 2 wins. Alright, I am going to start another game. I'm not going to play through an entire other game of Othello, but I'm looking at the achievement list and there's one that I can do real quick. I do also love the play again option there. Just play with the same settings. So if you press B, you get to redo your move, and that is an achievement. And that's basically all I wanted to do. Just look at the achievement list again real quick here. Yeah, all of these are just complete level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, secret level 5, and also flawless victory. So flawless victory being just completely erase the other color from the board. Anyway, that was Othello. And now it's time for a little bit more arcade action. And this game was actually mentioned earlier. Is it in worldwide? No, but it was probably released in North America. No. Really? The sequel was released in North America, but apparently not the original. Fascinating. Okay. Well, let's load up the Japanese version then. And we're playing Dig Dug. So you moving to the couch? I'll see you tomorrow then. Where are you going, bud? Running away. I was hoping to get a crush there. Oh. How did I not get that crush? And those quick kills. Ah, man. And that one ran away. Hey, there we go. Hey, got a one-up. Hey, double kill. Yeah, I'm seeing that achievement that's getting primed there. There are two of them! The first 6 rounds without letting the monsters speed up. Oh, that one's noping out. Oh! I tried to move down, but it didn't move down fast enough. Let's go one more of this. But I will try to dig all the dirt in this one. I don't know how thorough it wants me to be, though. I do want to be careful to not kill too many of the enemies, because only one of them is left. That will prompt that enemy to run away. Oh crap. No! I only had a couple of squares left. Well, let's try again. It'd be nice if they didn't get in my face, though. Uh-oh. Oh! And I think, like, if you're going to get that achievement, you kind of have to get it on the first level. Oh. Actually, I thought that I was as good as dead faster than I actually died, which led me to just actually die. Surprised I survived that too, honestly. Can I get those quick kills? Now, if this had been Adventure Island, that eggplant would have lost me points, probably. Ow. No! Well, but... Okay, I think that's good on Dig Dug. The next game is probably going to be the last one, looking at the current time. Change the name on the stream. And the last game is going to be Wrecking Crew. So this features Mario in one of his many professions before he got into officially being a plumber. But he used to be a demolitionist. Oh dear. So yeah, bombs set off chain reactions. The doors, whenever an enemy passes by a door, it must take that door. And if more than 3 enemies are on the field and all of them end up in the background, it freezes them for a little bit. And you gotta be careful about how you move, because you can make it impossible to actually clear the level. I'm gonna wait right here for the fireball. Fireball. Here's another trick. You blow up a space that an enemy is on, it knocks them off the platform. They do get angry about that and start moving faster. You can also chain bombs to clear things out a little faster. Oh, look at that. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, maybe. I think that's an extra life. You rarely get to see those, honestly. And here comes the bonus stage, which also introduces Mario's rival, Spike. Find the coin before Spike to get a bonus. My headcanon is that Spike is just alternate universe Wario. It's fine, I cleared the level before I finished dying. I do need to be careful with these barrels. If you can trap an enemy inside them, that's a big bonus. If you trap yourself inside them, there's no actual way to get it. It's basically just the end of the game. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Maybe the manual says otherwise. And this is the first level featuring Spike. So Spike cannot directly affect or hurt you. But just as I can knock him down by hitting the block that he's behind, if he hits the block that I'm in front of, I also get knocked down, and that can cause some problems, because unlike Chumbawamba, I may not be able to get up again. Do these in order, or else you lock yourself out. And now we got bricks here. Hey. He gets knocked down, he may get up again, you might be able to keep him down. I don't want to hit these bombs, or else I'm gonna just be stuck down here forever. Yeah, this level is a little hard to navigate at first. Get out of my face! Come over here. I was hoping to get him trapped in there. I don't believe the pillars are required to clear the level. So even though it's not accessible anymore, that should still be fine. Yeah, there we go. Do do. Ba 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 ba. I also think that I can, yeah, if I pause the game, I can look up and down. Also important to note how certain enemies move. So the eggplant enemy is must follow exactly one ladder. Man, I never see the 1-ups, and yet I've seen 2 of them this playthrough. Hoping this will clear the level. There we go. Complete phases 1 to 10 without level select. Who needs level select? Make sure to get the top level first, because you can't come back. There's a lot of gotcha traps in this game, honestly. Get out of here. So let him catch up to me here so I can loop around. It's gonna get a little tricky. Oh dear. Now he angry. Skies of Arcadia Legends. Also, hey Ricky. Hey, Ricky here. Being the one requesting all the games. I will look into that, Ricky. Also, I think I might have gotten screwed. I think I'm stuck down here. Let's at least get some points while we wait to die. It passed over me, what the fuck? I was actively trying to die, and I was denied. How dare? Get out of here. I'll deal with this enemy here. At 100,000 points. I'm hoping I haven't screwed myself, actually. I may have. Yeah, I think I can't actually get the, I have screwed myself in several ways, actually. Well, how nice of you to join me, Spike. Alright. Once again, almost was denied death from the fire. First deal with Spike. Then deal with the wrench. And now we clear this area. Okay. That fireball came at exactly the wrong time. I was hoping for Spike to knock me down to where that last piece was. But unfortunately, death claimed me once again. And that time I didn't want it to. Actually, I thought this was gonna take longer, but I think I'm on my last life. Eh. Okay, now let Spike knock me down. There we go. I got past the stage. And now they're all hard bricks. If you can manage to get it on the first try, you get a perfect bonus of 5,000 points. It is also possible to get the golden hammer, which allows you to break any of the bricks in one hit, including during the bonus round. Ow. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did pretty well. Okay. Next one is the last one. I don't think this was released in North America. No. So, Japan. There it is. Also, I just realized I have not been recording the second half at all. Crap. That's cool. Hopefully the stream VOD is fine, because I'm gonna have to rely on that, I guess. I know I've been dropping some frames here and there. There's no sense in starting the recording now. Anyway, this last game is Zippy Race. It's a race across America for some reason. I don't know why they're allowing you to race on your motorcycle while all of the other racers are you know, cars. But here we are, I guess. At least they're trying not to run you over. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of have to slow down for something sharp like that. Also, I have not been keeping time. It's probably not that important, honestly. How is that not a collision? Anyway, I'm not gonna make it through the first level, never mind, because every time you crash, your fuel goes down. Okay, so I did at least make it to this screen. But I'm probably about to run out of fuel. Especially if I crash. Try that one more time. Yeah, during the I guess you could call it landing phase, they will try a lot harder to actually aim like straight for you like that. There are 90 people ahead of you, and every single one of them is an asshole. Managed to get a barrel that increases your remaining fuel. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, honk yourself, buddy. Well, fuck you too. I'd like to at least get to Las Vegas, jeez. One last try. Game is kind of an asshole. I don't know if you can tell. The city that never sleeps, and neither must you. Hitting the water slicks does result in loss of control for a moment. And hitting these point slicks, where it says 500 there, also results in loss of control. How are they supposed to do anything? Okay, substantially more fuel this time. That's how to do it. Also, for some reason, passing cars in this segment doesn't count toward your position. There we go. We made it to Vegas. And based on our position, we get extra points, as well as fuel bonus. Man. That car just fucked off to the side, I guess. Oh! I was hoping to catch the ramp there, but unfortunately it was not to be. And there we go. We ended up running out of fuel somewhere between Las Vegas and Houston. Surely we will not survive the night. Perhaps we will not even survive to the night. Such as the fate of the Zippy Racer. Anyway, zip zip tick a dip. But yeah, that is going to take us to the end of the stream. So thank y'all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We had... Who did we have? Zero, Tyrion, Donut, Anonymous, J-Pop, Ricky. I think that's everyone. And Ricky, I will look into Skies of Arcadia Legends. Now that Miriant has shut down, that makes things a little more difficult, but I should still be able to find resources somewhere. So yeah, the next scheduled stream is going to be on Sunday at 8 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time or later. It's the next Sunday Super Shuffle. Do some more Archipelago shenanigans. Then on Monday at noon, we have a day in Eorzea. Probably going to continue on the Crystal Tower quest line. And that's what we're kind of currently doing. And then that takes us around the week, around the wheel to our next Tuesday stream at 9 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time, where we shall be starting our next long run stream based on your votes. Be sure to be there, or don't do whatever you want to. I don't know. I'm not your mom or your dad or your non-binary pad. I've run out of words. Be there or be rhombus. Yes, exactly. Anyway, that'll do it. Thank y'all for watching. I'm Coolio if you don't know. And I'll see you guys next time.